We're going to run some trains on my layout today. In fact, we're going to do some run-bys and some pacing. That's coming right up, so stick around. Hi, I'm Roy Smith. Welcome to my layout. Lately, I have been busy making videos for this channel, so I haven't made a lot of progress on the layout itself. But at least I have been changing the track arrangement from single-ended to double-ended tracks at the west end of the staging yard. As you can see, I had to clear out all of the trains from the staging yard to do this track work. And now I have to buy more turnouts before I can continue with it. But I'll tell you all about this in a separate video. Today I've decided to take a break from the track work and just run some trains instead. After all, that's what we model railroaders do. We run trains. We're going to do some run-bys and some pacing today. Run-bys and pacing are two forms of rail fanning, and of course, rail fans are people who like to watch and photograph trains. Let me begin by showing you a short clip of pacing and run-bys on the Evanston Subdivision prototype, which I model. In 1959, the Union Pacific Big Boy 4014 was retired from service and donated to a museum in California. In 2013, the UP reacquired the Big Boy and in 2014 moved it from California to Cheyenne, Wyoming for restoration. In pacing, a railfan follows the train in a car on a highway that parallels the tracks, in effect chasing the train. In run-bys, a railfan takes up a stationary position adjacent to the tracks to watch the train as it passes. As I said, run-bys and pacing are forms of rail fanning. There are other forms of rail fanning, such as riding on excursion trains, but we're only going to concern ourselves with run-bys and pacing today. I'm going to show you some examples of each of them on my layout. Unfortunately, I don't have any big boys to run on my layout, but I do have other trains to run. By the way, I ordered a new BLI AC 6000 with Paragon 3 sound. I'll tell you about it when it gets here. Okay, let's get started with those run-bys and pacing. going to do run-bys and pacing on a real railroad, you have to remember safety first and courtesy to other rail fans. And you have to remember that railroad tracks are dangerous places, and they are private property of the railroad. Pacing can be especially challenging due to highway conditions and traffic. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about those kinds of concerns here on my layout. We can just have some fun running trains. Well, until next time, I hope you have fun running your trains. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you're here for the first time, I want to encourage you to subscribe to this channel. I also encourage you to click on the thumbs up button if you liked this video. And I'd love to hear about running trains just for fun on your layout in the comments section down below. Well, thanks for watching and happy railroading.